class 6. Today we are going to do our lesson number 2. There is given an introduction of the story first. Its name is Stories from Aesop. So there is given one introduction here. Aesop, pronounced Aesop, lived in Greece many hundreds of years ago. He was the servant of a rich man. He was clever at making up stories and telling them to his friends. Everybody liked hearing the stories he told. Mothers and fathers told them to their children. Travelers heard the stories in Greece and told them in other countries. Aesop became famous all over the world, and his stories are still told today. Here is one of them. So this is just an introduction of the story, who is the writer and how he became famous. Now look on the story. It's really very interesting story. The name is The Man Who Tried to Please Everybody. So just first suppose that, can you please everyone? And if you try to please everyone, what will be happen then? And what will be the result of all that? So first we will see the story and then we will find the conclusion. One fine morning, a farmer went to a town to sell his donkey. His son went with him. The farmer led the donkey and his son walked beside him. They sang as they walked along. So as they were going to sell their donkey and they were in a happy mood, they were just moving towards their destination. The farmer and his son passed some girls on the road. The girls began to laugh at them. "What's wrong with your donkey?" asked the girls. "Nothing," replied the farmer. "I'm going to sell him in town for a lot of money." So when they were moving towards town, on their way they met some girls who started to laugh at them. So what was the reason of their laughing? They said, you are silly to walk all the way," said the girls. "Let your little boy ride." So they were laughing that both of them were walking beside the donkey and they were not getting benefit of that donkey. They can ride on that donkey. So they were laughing on their foolishness. The farmer wanted to please the girls. He lifted his son on the donkey and walked on beside them. So just to please the girls, he just make his son sit on the donkey. Further along the road, the farmer and his son met an old man. The old man shook his stick at the boy. "What a selfish boy you are," he cried. "Riding the donkey while your poor father walks." To please the old man, the farmer lifted down his son and got on the donkey himself. So when he was moving with his son on the donkey, they met an old man and he just objected that why the son was sitting on the donkey and poor father was walking. So to please that man, he himself sat on the donkey and he just put off the boy from the donkey. As they went on their way, the farmer and his son met some women and children. One of the women pointed to the farmer. "Look at that lazy man," she said. "He rides the donkey and makes his poor little boy walk." So on the way, they just found another objection, that why he was sitting on the donkey and the poor boy was walking by them. So to please the woman, what he did, he just helped his son to get up behind him. So now both of them are sitting on the donkey and now they are moving along. The farmer and his son rode along together on the donkey. They passed some men. "Is that your donkey?" the man asked. "You will kill him if you make him carry a heavy man and a boy. Why don't you carry the poor donkey?" So another objection, when they were passing, some men met them and they asked him, they are going to kill their donkey with such a heavy burden. So they just gave them suggestion to pick up the donkey, to carry the donkey. Just to please that man, The farmer wanted to please that man. He and his son got off the donkey. They tied the legs together and slung him on a pole. The poor donkey struggled and kicked. Now the donkey was much confused. As you can see in the picture, they both of them, the boy and the father, just picked up the donkey by the help of a stick while tying his legs with a rope. So the poor donkey was much confused and he struggled to free himself. The farmer and his son put the ends of the pole on their shoulders. They walked into the town carrying the donkey. The people in the town laughed to see the man and the boy carrying the struggling donkey. They ran along beside the farmer and his son, laughing and shouting. The poor donkey was frightened. The farmer and his son were tired and hot. So when the people were running behind them, the donkey get more confused, and the both of them, the boy and the father, also get tired and they were also feeling hot. They put down the donkey. The beast kicked himself free and galloped away. It means that he just freed himself and ran away. He fell into the river and was drowned. So, what was the result of all that? When the donkey just ran off, he fell into the river. The farmer went home sadly. I tried to please everybody, he said to his son, but I have pleased nobody and I have lost my donkey. So it's a very interesting story, and you can find out the conclusion, you can find out a lesson from that story, that if you try to please everyone, you cannot do this one. So just you can get the lesson from the story, as the man and the boy tried to please everyone, and what happened at the last, at the end, they just lost their donkey. So if you also try to please everyone, you can also suffer, you can also get the stress. So we should try to do whatever is reasonable, whatever is good according to our viewpoint, because everyone has its own ideas and his own viewpoints. So just do that is right according to you and be happy and be satisfied. Don't get the points of everyone, don't try to follow everyone's ideas. I hope you understand the lesson.